Hello, beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about something that touches every single part of our lives. It's something we do every single day, often without even thinking about it. I'm talking about communication. It's the way we connect with each other, from a simple morning greeting to a deep, heartfelt conversation. Think about it for a moment. How many times have you communicated today? You might have texted a friend, waved to a neighbor, or shared a story with your family. All of that is communication. It is the thread that weaves us all together in this great big world. So what is communication really? Let's break it down. In the simplest terms, communication is the act of sharing information from one person to another. It's sending a message and having someone else receive it. This message can be anything at all. It can be a thought, an idea, a feeling, or a piece of news. You can share it by speaking words, writing a letter, or even just with a look in your eyes. It's a two-way street, a beautiful dance between a sender and a receiver. It's not just about talking, it's also about listening with your whole heart. Now let's get to the aha moment of why this matters so much. Communication is truly essential for us as human beings. It is as vital as the air we breathe. It is the foundation of every relationship you will ever have. It is how we build trust, how we show love, and how we offer support to one another. Without it, we would all be living on our own little islands, completely alone. Communication is the bridge that connects those islands, allowing us to share our experiences, our joys, and our sorrows. It helps us feel understood and seen for who we truly are. Think about the different roles communication plays in your day-to-day life. It's your tool for getting things done. At work or at school, you use it to collaborate on projects and share new ideas. It helps you solve problems, whether it's figuring out a misunderstanding with a friend or working through a challenge with a coworker. Communication is also how we learn and grow. We listen to teachers, read books, and watch stories that expand our minds. It's how we express our creativity through songs, art, and poetry. It is the very essence of human connection and progress. Communication is the absolute heartbeat of our society. It is what keeps everything moving, growing, and thriving. Imagine a world without it. How would leaders guide their people? How would we build our cities or create our laws? Society as we know it simply could not exist. Every great movement, every important change started with people communicating an idea. They shared a vision for a better world, and that message spread from one person to another, creating a powerful wave of action. This is how communities are built, and how cultures are passed down through generations. On a more personal level, communication is the key to unlocking strong, healthy relationships. It's what turns strangers into friends and friends into family. When we communicate openly and honestly, we create a safe space for others to be themselves. It allows us to share our vulnerabilities and our dreams without fear of judgment. This is how we build deep, meaningful connections that can last a lifetime. Every laugh you share, every secret you whisper, every comforting word you offer, it all strengthens the bonds you have with the people you love. It's a gift you give to others. Furthermore, communication is our greatest tool for resolving conflict and finding common ground. We all have different opinions and different ways of seeing the world. Disagreements are a natural part of life, but it is through communication that we can navigate these differences with grace and understanding. By truly listening to another person's perspective, we can begin to see things from their point of view. This doesn't mean you always have to agree, but it does mean you can find a way to respect each other. This is how we find peace in our homes and in the world. Let's not forget the power of communication with our own selves. Yes, that inner dialogue you have all day long is a form of communication too. The way you talk to yourself matters. Are you kind? Are you encouraging? Your inner voice can be your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic. Learning to communicate with yourself in a positive and compassionate way is a powerful act of self-love. It helps you understand your own needs, set your intentions for the day, and celebrate your own worth. Your truth starts with the conversation you have with yourself. The story of communication is as old as humanity itself. It's a beautiful journey that shows how much we have always needed to connect. Long before we had words, early humans found ways to share their thoughts and warnings. They used simple sounds, grunts, and gestures to communicate. They pointed to danger or motioned towards food. They drew pictures on cave walls, telling stories of their hunts and their lives. These ancient paintings were their first form of lasting communication, a message sent across thousands of years for us to find. It shows that the need to share our stories is deep within our souls. As human societies grew more complex, so did their ways of communicating. The invention of language was a revolutionary moment. Suddenly we could share abstract ideas, make detailed plans, and pass down knowledge with incredible precision. Spoken stories became the way cultures preserved their history, their beliefs, and their values. Elders would gather the young ones around a fire and share tales of their ancestors. This oral tradition was the library of the ancient world, a living, breathing form of communication that connected the past to the present and the future. Then came another giant leap, the written word. From the first symbols carved into clay tablets to the development of alphabets, writing changed everything. Now a message could travel across vast distances and survive for centuries. It allowed for the creation of laws, scriptures, and great works of literature that have shaped our world. The invention of the printing press in the 15th century made information accessible to more people than ever before. Books were no longer just for the wealthy and powerful. Knowledge began to spread like wildfire, sparking revolutions in thought, science, and art. In modern times, the evolution of communication has accelerated beyond what our ancestors could have ever imagined. The invention of the telegraph, the telephone, the radio, and the television each brought us closer together. And now, we live in the digital age. The internet and smartphones have put the entire world at our fingertips. We can see and speak to someone on the other side of the planet in an instant. We can share our lives through social media and access endless information with a simple click. Our journey of communication continues to unfold in amazing new ways. So, we can see that being a good communicator is one of the most valuable skills you can ever develop. It is a true gift, both to yourself and to everyone around you. When you learn to express yourself clearly and listen with empathy, you open up a world of possibilities. In your career, it can help you lead a team, inspire your colleagues, and achieve your goals. Strong communicators are often the ones who are trusted to solve problems and make important decisions. It is a skill that will serve you well, no matter what path you choose in life. In your personal life, the rewards are even greater. Good communication is the foundation of happiness. It allows you to build relationships that are based on trust, respect, and genuine understanding. It helps you navigate the ups and downs of life with your loved ones by your side. When you can share your feelings openly and listen to others without judgment, you create a circle of support that can carry you through anything. It is how we truly see and hear each other, and there is no greater feeling than being understood for who you really are. Becoming a better communicator is a journey, not a destination. It takes practice and a willingness to learn. It means paying attention not just to the words you say, but to your tone of voice and your body language. It means putting down your phone and giving someone your full, undivided attention. It means asking questions and being genuinely curious about another person's experience. It means being brave enough to speak your truth with kindness and compassion. Every small step you take on this journey will make a big difference in your life. Ultimately, the power of communication lies in its ability to connect us, heart to heart. It is the tool we use to share our light with the world. Every one of us has a unique story to tell, a unique perspective to share. When we communicate effectively, we give others a glimpse into our soul, and we invite them to do the same. This is how we build a more compassionate, more understanding, and more connected world, one conversation at a time. So go out there, share your story, and listen to the stories of others. It is the most important thing you will ever do.